Alright guys, welcome back to the channel where today we're talking more WWE 2K17, as last week when I attended the special preview event in London, I originally posted a bunch of details in regards to both backstage and ladder matches, which I'll leave a link to in the video description, as well as my initial hands-on impressions. However, today there are a few more exclusive details that I want to cover in this video. So we're going to talk the 7 superstars included in the demo and run through a full list of skills, signatures, finishers, and ringside finishers. So let's start with Alberto Del Rio. He has 29 skills assigned, which you can see a full list of here, noticeably including the new skills of the ladder bridge powerbomb, which allows you to powerbomb your opponent through the ladder bridge between the apron and the barricade, costing 1 finisher. Del Rio also has a table finisher assigned and the new backstage OMGs with the breaker box spear, the TV monitor spear, locker room super kick, office table powerbomb, and the equipment box diver that allows him to do high flying moves off the boxes scattered around the backstage area and in the crowd. One thing you will notice is that there is a star next to some of these, and that indicates that that particular OMG can only be performed once per match, which oddly includes the suicide dive, as that too can only be performed once per person in matches this year. Switching to Del Rio's moveset, and here you can see that Del Rio has in-ring finishers that include the cross arm breaker and the Tree of War stamp, while at ringside he has 2 finishers as the cross arm breaker and cross arm breaker 1. As for his signatures, these two are different depending on if you're in the ring or outside the ring, with his in-ring signatures including Super Kick 2 and Backstabber 2, while outside the ring both signatures are set to the original Backstabber animation. Moving on to the phenomenal AJ Styles, and here we have a full list of AJ's skills that again include some new additions with the backstage OMG skills and the equipment box diver similar to Del Rio. However, instead of the office table powerbomb, AJ has the office table DDT assigned. Switching AJ's moveset, and you can see his in-ring finishers include the phenomenal forearm, which is listed as Springboard Forearm Smash 1, as well as the Styles Clash, with his outside finishers set to 2 versions of the Styles Clash, one of which is a pop-up version that can be used from either a standing or Irish Whip rebound position, and that sees AJ throw his opponent in the air, catch them in position for a powerbomb, and then transition into the Styles Clash. As for his signatures, those are set to the Fireman's Carry Neckbreaker and the Calf Crusher, both for inside and outside of the ring. Dean Ambrose is up next, and again he too has the majority of the new OMG skills, as well as one that nobody else had in the locker room powerbomb, and that sees you powerbomb your opponent into the lockers instead of using a super kick. Ambrose also was the only superstar in the demo to have the outside superplex, which still costs 3 finishers, however it can't be used to break the ladder bridge as it doesn't actually connect with it. As for his moveset, Ambrose features the same finishers inside and outside the ring with Dirty Deeds 2 and Run Knee Lift 1, while his in-ring signatures include the Lunatic Elbow Drop and Rebound Lariat, with both of his ringside signatures set to Clothesline 13. Moving on to Finn Balor, and again he too features the majority of the new OMG skills, with his customizable backstage OMGs set to the locker room super kick and the office table DDT, with Finn also joining Del Rio and Ambrose as the only guys in the demo to have a comeback. As for his moves, Balor features the same in-ring and ringside finishers with a coup de grace in 1916-2, while his signatures in the ring feature the shotgun dropkick and lift inverted DDT2, which is also set to both of his ringside signatures. Up next we have Kevin Owens, who also features a ton of new skills. However, surprisingly, he has the locker room super kick instead of the powerbomb, which probably would have been better considering his finisher. Also, while I fully expected to see skill for Owens' apron powerbomb, there is no skill actually listed for it, as this appears to be assigned in place of a suicide dive, as it's initiated from the same position. Switching to KO's moveset, and he has the pop-up powerbomb and package piledriver as his in-ring finishers, with his ringside finishers both set to the package piledriver, which is a little odd considering he's never actually used it in WWE. As for his signatures, he has the KO Cannonball in the corner as well as the Pump Handle Neckbreaker 2, which is also listed as both of his ringside signatures. Up next we have the debut of Shinsuke Nakamura in a WWE game, and again he has a lot of skills assigned, with his office table finisher set to the powerbomb. As for moves, Shinsuke has some really cool new moves that have been mocapped to include his own quirky reactions and taunts that are unique to him, with his finishers set to the Kinshasa 1 and 2 in the ring, and Kinshasa 3 set as both of his outside finishers. As for signatures, he has the inverted power slam 2 and the middle rope Kinshasa in the ring, while outside both sigs are set to inverted power slam 2. Finally, we have the man Seth Rollins, who is the only superstar included in the demo to have a catch-in finisher, as despite AJ having a pop-up Styles Clash, he didn't actually have the catch-in finisher skill, and nor did Kevin Owens. As for moves, Seth features Pedigree 3 and Curb Stomp 2 in the ring, with Pedigree 3 set as both of his outside finishers. As for sigs, Seth has the Schoolboy Super Kick and Buckle Bomb 1 in ring, with his ringside sigs both set to Super Kick 4. So there you go guys, that is a full list of skills, signatures and finishing moves for all 7 superstars that were included in the WWE 2K17 demo, and if you want more info on these 7, then you can head over to It's My Yards channel, which I'll leave a link to in the video description, as he's got a full list of all their abilities, which again includes some new additions this year. Finally, as I've mentioned previously, there were 2 other new OMG moments listed in the demo, however neither were assigned to any of the superstars in it, so I was unable to try them, but I can tell you that the other new moves not mentioned so far are the top rope double knee, which I would imagine is for Sasha Banks, and is actually a move that we're seeing included in the trailer like you can see here, so that's one of them, with the other new OMG being the corner post baseball slide, and that one I would imagine is for Bayley and works similar to Sami Zayn's ring post DDT, as Bayley has this baseball slide that she does in the same kind of fashion, so if that's the case then that's really cool to see, as that appears to have made it into the game. Anyway guys, that's all for today's video, but let me know your thoughts on today's news and what you think of the new skills and superstar movesets, as well as which of the 2 new corner OMGs you prefer, Sasha's double knees or Bayley's baseball slide. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and as always, stay tuned for more WWE 2K17 in the lead up to release, as we're just 24 days away from release, so it's getting there, it's taking its time, but it's getting ever closer. So stay tuned for more news, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, have an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.